Welcome back, everybody! So, last episode, you've told me that apparently everything sounds alright. So that's good to know. I'm glad to know that the new microphone sounds very good to you. Just let me know if anything sounds off at any point. You know, obviously, still, you never know, something could randomly change. But you guys did tell me in the first episode with the new microphone that everything sounds good. So that is good to know. That is very good to know. Anyway, though. As I promised last episode, I guess we're gonna go to the Borscht Bowl Club, huh? Just a little word of warning, I'm gonna have to cut off on the crazy reactions for today, because I'm actually recording at night, so, you know, everyone's sleeping. Gotta make sure you don't go too a little crazy there, and then, oh, just everyone wakes up, it's like, oh my gosh, is someone being murdered in this house? What's going on? No, yeah, we don't want people saying that now, so, you know, we're just gonna ignore that. Actually, what exactly is the present day going to tell us about the past? I mean, Phoenix, are you a time traveler by chance? I'm just curious about that, actually. Present day, Borscht Bowl Club. Oh my gosh, he's back. I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office. Then I guess I'll go back to my piano. To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. 2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. Ahem, do you know who I am? Who I am? No, but if you hum it, I can play it. Just kidding, I don't do requests. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh, a customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys. I seek a true competition. I have heard the Borscht Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumors true. And this is... Oh no, not him. Don't mind me. I'm just your friend. I don't remember what I did for this voice, actually. Don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman. End quote. Ah, he will not be playing tonight. Why was he present? I don't even... yeah, sure, whatever. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. Phoenix, I know it was 7 years ago, but my goodness, I would think this would be an important face to remember in your life, you know. The Wright Talent Agency represents 2 artists. And I'm number 2. I play piano. Well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. I still find it weird that he actually is a good poker player, too. Don't ask me how I got started, I don't remember. I'm not sure I want to know, actually. But I'm good. Real good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Is this a seedy poker club? No, it's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then let's compete. I'll take you to the other room. The hideout, yes, but before we go... Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shadi Smith. Oh, and I'm Brushel, Spark Brushel, news reporter. Oh, I'm... No, Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am. Have we met? Ah. Bum. Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. What are you talking about? I am talking about this! Mr. Enigmar! The defendant's escaped. Find him quick. Bailiff, close all exits from the building. On the double, he must not be allowed to escape. You can't be... But you're... Gramarye? Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I have only an audience of one. You. Gramarye, this must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life. You there! Duh! We will play soon. Ready the room. Duh! I will be preparing the hideout for you. Are you really him? The Gramarye? Now I am Shadi Smith, remember this. How many years has it been now? 6? Then exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear. Yeah, you could say that. Is she well? Trucy, I mean. She's fine. I've got her working already, hope you don't mind. I hardly need express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That and to settle a matter of cards. By which you mean poker. Those eyes, he's serious. I despise losing above all else. And so I have decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes. I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition, all else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I you. Alright. If you say so, man. Again, though, I mean, what exactly... Well, okay, sure. I do wonder, though, like, what will the present reveal about the past? I mean, how can we take anything from the present to the past? It doesn't make any sense, really. Well, whatever. Let's examine some things. Or do we want to do that? I don't know, actually. You know what? Let's... heck with it. Let's just talk. Talking's fine, I suppose. The meaning of competition. We competed that day, 7 years ago, too. Ah, yes, you must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue. 2. 1. We have left off. Showdown time. That's not what I said, though. Did they get the same cards? I mean, that's what I'm actually a little bit confused about now. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I played for a long time and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do. Trucy's power? Trucy. She's in a class of her own. For 7 years, I've played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club, and I've never lost once. I'm good, but not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. And she sends me signals. Dude, he's got a good hand! You might have a chance if you act quick. Better not call him soon. Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. But those of Trucy's line possess far greater skill. Her line? Recall you were the second man to whom I've lost. Magnifique Gramarye. That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Gramarye blood or something? Blood. Oh, apparently not. If freaking Apollo has it, unless he's some kind of descendant of the Gramaryes too, and we just didn't really know that. Just watch. That's probably going to be the case, isn't it? I'm sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. And there's nothing you need to know at this time. Some kind of Gramarye secret, then. Fine. Well, I guess we'll get to the bottom of that in just a moment, anyway. About Trucy. She's 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause. Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go? Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this. This? A transferal of rights. You see the signature? A transferal? That's a Magnifique Gramarye's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secret staging and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. Recipient Gramarye. I see. I hereby give all... Well, okay, right, thanks. Thanks, Phoenix. The recipient name below, and that recipient's name is you, Gramarye. Yes, it is I. Wait, this page looks torn. Recall the diary, yes? First, take a close look at this diary. Note that a page has clearly been ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Wait, let me see that. How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge. This is the real page that was torn from that book. Magnifi gave it to me that night. Could have told me this earlier, like 7 years earlier. Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from that courtroom. I suppose so, anyway. Transferal rights. The greatest of Magnifi Gramarye's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage. Sounds like a pretty important thing to have here, his disciple. As the rightful heir to his art. I too wanted the rightful heir. Rightful? I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor. Your daughter. That's why I've risked all to come here tonight. Brushel.
Sir! I hear you go! I hear you go!
What's this? A letter passing the rights I inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness. But I'm not a lawyer anymore. I need a public notary besides.
I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
You are?
By day, the day I wear notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also by day I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Alright. Your signature, please. This is the first reason I've come here tonight. Transferal rights added to the court's record. Ah, I've finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, you said? Precisely. Well, anyway, before I get onto that, I actually forgot something here. I think I forgot to look at all this stuff, didn't I? Well, let's see. I looked at that one. I know that. Did I look at this, though? I don't know about that. I have a feeling I might not have. I don't... Well, there's nothing on this end, anyway. Maybe this end? No? Is there just nothing on anything? Is there nothing? Nothing at all? That's kind of a little bit insane, actually. They won't give... Oh. I found something. But where did it go? Game. You're playing tricks on me. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Alright, I don't know if I don't think I looked at this. Maybe I did. Who knows? So this is Trucy's mother, Thalassa. She's pretty. I can picture her on stage with Zach. Still, she looks like a down-to-earth type, too. I guess Trucy takes after her. Well, I suppose so, anyway. Anyway, though. Sent from the real client. Touch the check button for details. Well, that's not going to do anything for me, then. How about this one? Document transferring the right to perform the Gramarye repertoire to daughter Trucy. Yeah, so that's the reason why Miss Valance was so crazy. He's just like, I'm going to go ahead and commit murder now just so I can hide this somehow. I don't know what's going on, but, you know, I found out. Zach's signature. I'm sure he's written it many times, being an ex-star and all. I bet there's plenty of people out there who'd kill for a Zach Gramarye autograph. Kill, you say? No, I'm just kidding. 7 years. There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all their possessions. Exactly, which is why I am here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up. You might say I am securing my daughter's inheritance. But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically? Not in this case, I am afraid. This case? Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifi Gramarye. However, this was done in secret without witnesses. Before Magnifi died, two potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Gramarye, and Valiant Gramarye. Not Trucy. I see. So you do need this document. I've known Brushel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth. I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background, and found you had no other close kin. It is as you say. ... Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd say something about the mother at this point. ... I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. A mystery you'll not really find out, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe we'll find out eventually. Or not. I don't know. We'll see what he says right here anyway. The Gramarye secrets. I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. The first time I saw her do it, blew my mind. And after you were done having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you. Excuse me. Gotta use the resources at hand, I always say. Yet, I myself have no such power. But Trucy does. Why's that? ... Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother? The Lhasa Gramarye? I will not speak of that. The Lhasa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her. Why would that be? Because of... Could it be because of... Okay, there's multiple reasons. Oh my gosh, there's multiple things I could think could be possibilities. It could be the notebook page. No, not that. Wait, what am I looking at here? No, the Magnifique letters. That's what I'm looking at here. Not the freaking notebook page. That's the forgery, dang it. Don't be stupid, Kratos. My gosh. Anyway, it could be a stage pistol. It could be... I don't know. What? Maybe... Dark Horse candidate the stamp, maybe? The gun? Let's say with the gun. The 3 of you were a team once. Not that the entire country doesn't already know this. At your peak, you were the biggest stars around. Yeah, there's another story behind the fame, one that not many know. The Lhasa lost her life during a rehearsal. To you and Valiant Gramarye's bullets. It was an accident. It wasn't me. How could I shoot my dear Thalassa? I'm sure Valiant would say the same thing. Why, it's just like another murder, I might mention. Dang you. Her eyes. I loved the thought of Thalassa's eyes. To think they could read my mind was frightening. Yet there was a warmth in them that felt like an embrace. She's dead, and Magnifique Gramarye's joined her. So the only one with her power left now is Trucy? ... Mr. Zach? I do not know. I don't need any power to see through that one, buddy. So there's someone else, someone other than Trucy. Someone who inherited Thalassa's power. Ha! How would I know? My chances are slim. It would take a miracle to learn the truth. Or maybe one has already occurred. There is someone else with the power, and I know who. Well, this is the thing that would get me here. I mean, Apollo does have the power that I assume we're talking about, but why would Phoenix doesn't even know the guy yet? So you know what? I don't know. I might as well just say it, I suppose. It's Apollo Justice, right? This boy, how do you know Apollo Justice? Yeah, whatever. Sure. His name is, I forget, something weird. Who could he be? An attorney. Attorney? I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices. Well, regardless, I don't know how I'm supposed to know that Phoenix knew that, but, you know, at the same time, it's like, okay, whatever, you know, ... So what are we to make of this, oh great ex-attorney? ... You can show me pictures of strange boys all you like, but you can at least say something like, I'm this boy. Wait, like, I'm this boy, I could use a laugh. Okay, I see. Perhaps you wouldn't laugh if you knew the facts. ... This might not be 100% proof, but it's close. There's a link between this boy and Thalassa. Actually, it's more of a ring. A ring. Perhaps this will refresh your memory. I just so happen to have evidence showing this missing link. Do I? Do I have evidence of this missing link now? No, probably not. I don't really know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What is this missing link? Is there a thing that proves what this missing link is? No, I don't see any missing links here. Is there any missing links here? I'm going to zoom in just to make sure there's nothing suspicious about this I didn't notice or whatever. Not that I notice. Not that I notice, anyway. Anything in the mirror that's visible? Again, nothing that I see right there. So then I don't have the evidence. Or do I? Huh. Well, then. I mean, I have enough evidence right now to pull this off. Maybe it's time to do a little more legwork. Well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I don't have the evidence. Well, what is it? What would it be then? It could be literally anything. Alright, let's show this. Mr. Zach, could you tell me about this? Mr. Wright, I meet for the first time in 7 years, and you offer me this? Please. It wasn't a present. This guy's a hard sell. Probably won't get a rise out of him unless I show him something real interesting. Well, if he's gonna say that, I kind of feel like I have to show him everything, don't I? Alright, let's see what happens then. If we can see all the answers, then maybe he'll say something. Maybe he'll say something specific and suspicious all at the same time. Won't that be amazing? I hope it's gonna be amazing. I don't know. So, what should I do then? Should I just go back to the past or something and just hope hope I can find the answer? I do wonder about that, actually. I do wonder. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know. This person in the photo is Trucy's mother? How'd you come by this? Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone. Then it is so. Huh? She is gone. What more is there to say? What?
I know!
Well, you're still here?
According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnifique, Gramarye's only daughter. End quote.
What? Magnifique's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zach? Brushel, you say too much.
Why am I the bad guy? Why?
Zach decked him. In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over. The loss of Gramarye, she's the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather me some more information clearly. I read that completely wrong for some reason. Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition? Final why? As you said, I've come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more underground. Without seeing your daughter? It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago we played. 7 years ago I lost. I already lost to Magnifique. I do not care to lose to another. And I've heard that you never lose. It's just a rumor. Jeez. Anyway. Yes. For it is impossible to never lose. Unless one is an ace up one's sleeve. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. I think a mere lawyer might be out there, pulling the wool over so many eyes. Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up? That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You are warned. This guy is beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards. Brushel, you may leave.
But it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop!
I punch, and I punch, but still, it is not enough.
I just remembered a future or prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen! Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man.
Then let us begin. Dealer.
Duh!
You will be the witness to our competition.
Duh! It is an honor for me!
Why haven't I seen her around here before? That reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. ... Gavin, I believe was his name. You know him? After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. Remember what? What am I remembering? The Gramarye power. I was close to understanding it, but I need more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mother. I need to meet that reporter again, that was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zack began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zack Gramarye knew, but how and why? Because reasons? I don't know. Is it wrong for him to have met the guy? I mean, geez, the guy only works at an attorney's office. Maybe he was the previous... Oh, geez, what if that is actually the case? What if he was the previous attorney for Mr. Him right there? That's the thing, though. There's no check mark, though, so we still got more to figure out here, obviously, because obviously the psych lock did not get unlocked. Or did it? But obviously not. Solitary cell number 13. Well, I mean, this looks like a prison cell for Kristoph Gavin if I've ever seen one. Alright, whatever. Heck, let's go in. Why not? Might be a good idea, or not. Present day. Central Prison, Solitary Cell 13. Well, well. Isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines? Gavin. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago? My past is like my logic, straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger at justice in the proper direction. ... Fine. I'm glad we could have this little right. You look well, Phoenix Wright. You too, Gavin. Well then. So, why exactly are you in the jail cell with him? Why didn't you just have a conversation with him, I don't know, outside the jail cell? You know, like a normal person would do, but... You know, okay, you have a murderer inside the jail cell with you, that's cool. Well, either way, let's look at some things, shall we? Let's look at this flower. Nice roses. You taking care of this one here? Ah, yes, she's surprisingly delicate, you know. Requires careful tending. But she is my best friend, as they say. Best? Come on now, I'm starting to feel bad for you. Oh, of course. She's known to bite if handled roughly. Your rose bites? ... I was speaking of the photo next to the rose. My retriever. Von Gold. Cute, but feisty. Every dog has its thorn. You know... Yeah, I'm just gonna end this real quick. I'm actually gonna go back to the Borscht Bowl Club real quick, because, you know, I didn't exactly examine everything. I was kind of toying with the idea, but I never did actually do it. You know, I figure maybe I should still do it. Just, you know, just do it at the end of the exam, whatever I was doing. So, you know what, Kristoph, we'll hold off on you for the moment. Let's just examine this room real quick. I must say, comes as quite a surprise. I never knew you played. I'd do anything else if I could, believe me. Oh yeah, there's something you could help me with. Do you think you can make that piano disappear? And help out in a lot of ways, really. ... You say the funniest things with the straightest face. People always tell me that, except I wasn't joking. Why did you ask him that anyway? I don't necessarily understand. Is this part of the piano? Oh, never mind. This is grape juice. This grape juice? Is it refreshing? I usually drink too much and it ends up making me thirsty. Oh, Mr. Wright, there's something inside that bottle. Huh? My business card. You aren't surprised at all. Perhaps you don't like magic? I sure felt surprised. Maybe I had my poker face on. Or maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But what do we really... what do we really know, huh? We know nothing of the sort. Or maybe we know everything of the sort. What else is there? My gosh, there's so much, like, ice and snow in this place. I mean, they really do cool it down to the temperature of Mother Russia, don't they? One of the restaurant tables. This one's the closest to the piano. Which makes it the hardest to eat at, I hear. On days when I'm playing, that is. What do you think about the ukulele? The sound is slight. The annoyance curtailed. A ukulele in a Russian restaurant? Then you must go to a Hawaiian restaurant. Hawaiian shirts don't go with my complexion. I give up. Don't give up, man. Don't do that. That's just wrong. Also, pause. Alrighty, I'm back. Anyway, though, I already checked some things while I was in that pause right there. There's nothing left. Or is there? No, there really is nothing left. That's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, though, that was actually kind of a short examination, so I guess we'll go back to Solitary Cell number 13. Let's see how you doing, Kristoph. What's up, man? Long time no see, eh? Or not. What's this letter? I'm actually very curious about that now. It could be, perhaps, very suspicious, maybe even. Wouldn't that be nice? That's some chair. Just looking at it makes me want to take a seat. You'd probably have to add a whole digit to the price of one of my office chairs. In here, a comfortable chair is the most valuable thing in the world. You'd have to add 2 digits to the price of the standard prison-issue chair for this. Those prison chairs don't look so bad either. Maybe I should redecorate. No, Phoenix, come on now. Your chair can't be that bad where a prison chair would be an upgrade. I mean, seriously now. It's strange, you know. Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up. Looks like you've got more than books up there. Ah, yes, my collection. I have a few friends on the prison staff. They show me a little kindness. Just a little? Are you surprised it's only a little? I mean, were you thinking it was going to be a lot of kindness? I mean, I don't know. I would feel like the whole thing would change completely once they realize you're a murderer. I'm assuming this is all the same hitbox, so I don't really know. Anyway, what's this? That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here. Kristoph, shut up. It's not nice to peek at other people's mail. You get mail here in jail? That I do. But they read it first, apparently. Still, I am allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however. Looks like sneaking a peek is out of the question. Hey, Phoenix, go sneak a peek, man. Come on, you can do it. I mean, he's just a prisoner. I'm sure you could just take it from behind his back if you really wanted to, right? No doubt about it. Anyway, let's forget about that. Let's present some evidence first. Crime photo. What do you think about this, Gavin? Oh gosh, he's gonna do this every single time, isn't he? I hardly need to remind you that I'm not a free man. I care little about the outside world, save advances in chair technology. No information forthcoming there, I guess. Well, in that case, maybe I'll just present things that I think might be relevant. Like, let's just say, the notebook page. No. Okay, fair enough. If only this would fast forward his freaking animation too, my goodness. So let's see, what else we got here? None of those, none of those. Not that, not that. I don't know, maybe. I doubt it, though. I'd say the commemorative stamp might be a possibility, if especially assuming that he was the one that sent that, like I'm suspicious of. What do you think about... Okay, whatever, fine. I mean, maybe he would forget about it, too. I mean, like I said, it was 7 years ago. Maybe he forgot about that stamp, too. Well, anyway, Gavin, how's it going, man? How about your murder? What's up with that, huh? What were you thinking, dude? Just because things happen, you didn't need to do that. Life has been full of surprises for both of us. Jeez, the cough is getting worse again. I've no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours. And I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shadi Smith was the name of the man you killed. Do you know who he really was? Who he was? Zach Gramarye, you know the defendant. I remember him, of course. But you say Smith was Zach? Impossible. Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence. What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think? After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty. But your motive was never made clear. A mistake I plan to remedy. You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix Wright. What possible conclusion do you think the investigation of yours can lead to? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough? Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. I don't really know either. I know he's probably lying about something, though. 7-year-old case, but there was no psyche-locks, so he must not be lying, I guess. Yeah, jeez. Get that out of my system, man. You recall that case 7 years ago? Ah, yes. The trial where Zach Gramarye pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for that trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor reveals crooked attorney, was it? That was when I met you, wasn't it? Was it now? The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimously, save for one dissenting opinion. Yours. ... It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position, after all. For 7 years, we've been friends. And yet I still don't understand you. But right, your friendship towards me was never pure. You suspected me then, as you still do now, don't you? Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. Well, I don't really know what he thinks either, I guess. Reason for murder. You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it. And then the incoming psyche-locks, right? Persistent, aren't you? I came here because I remembered something. The night of our game. Gramarye mentioned your name, Gavin. Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. ... Gavin. I believe it was his name. After that, he was killed, and I asked you to help me. Because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that? Dead. Someone hit him. Hard. Me? Please, the cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands, should it come to that. I have to know. Why'd you kill Shadi Smith? No, Gramarye. I knew the incoming psyche-locks were coming. How did I know that? Oh, why are they black? Whoa, I've never seen psyche-locks like these. Yeah, and I think, you know, oh my gosh, I can't save right now. I was gonna say, dark, cold, full of despair. Can I even unlock these things? Something wrong, right? No, it's nothing. Well, anyway, though, I think we'll find out more about these psyche-locks on the next exciting episode. Well, obviously I was gonna do that. I mean, what else was I gonna do? Of course. Jeez, we got some crazy things going on here. Why would I not try to do... I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Let me know what you think about these crazy psyche-locks. I think they're a little bit weird. You know, well, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life before. Have you ever seen anything like this in your entire life before? Probably not, unless you played this game before. So, you know, what do I know? Anyway, though, everyone, next episode, we'll find out maybe some more about these psyche-locks. So, until then, I'll see you later, everyone. Bye. Wow.